Let's see if it's worth upgrading Abeke's signature move in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. So, the Abeke signature move has been released on the 24th of May 2023, and we are going to try and get it through the Ace Academy. I got some tickets. I'm going to get some try. I'm going to speed it up because it's not really worth watching everything in real time. Here we go for the speed up, and then we will see the attempt where I got the power, wisdom and courage aligned to get the signature move of Abeke. Here we go. I got it. After some attempts, we're going to talk about this signature move a bit later in this video. Here's a quick description of it. Let's finish first the attempts to show you that out of 8 attempts I only got it once. So what does it do? After hitting 4 strokes in the same rally, you are going to increase the accuracy of your backhand and your forehand. I'm going to play some matches with this level 1 signature move of Abeke in the Tour 8 using the Super Bullseye card, which will boost the accuracy of Abeke's hands, laser guiding her hands, and we'll talk about it a bit later. So Abeke's signature move is, at the time it is released, not so useful because rallies, as you are going to see in the following matches, cannot be long anymore, especially when you play versus Anton or Jonah having their signature move activated. Here's his Dinah, so it's not very meaningful. You can still have some rallies, kind of, when playing versus volley, but if you play versus Anton or Jonah, then rallies are for now not very long. Indeed, when you play versus those two overpowered characters at the time this video is recorded, rallies take 2 or 3 shots max from each character to be finished, and they are mostly too short for Abeke to activate her signature move. However, that does not mean that Abeke's signature move is useless. Indeed, Tennis Clash has confirmed to me that they will review and adjust the signature move of characters to rebalance the playing field. When will that rebalance patch happen? Well, it cannot be done if the Tennis Clash team does not obtain own data from all available characters. That is normal. And that means that Tennis Clash will rebalance different signature moves by nerfing some overpowered ones and potentially by buffing some too weak ones later on. In short, when the signature move rebalance patch will be released by Tennis Clash, Anton and Jonah will not be too overpowered anymore, and Abeke will rise again, and by then her signature move will be much more useful as rallies will be longer, so it will have much more chance to be activated. So in that first match versus volley, I activated my Abeke signature move 1 time. I know that so many players are fed up seeing their gameplay and fun being spoiled by players using Anton and Jonah's signature move, especially when the signature move level of those two characters is 4 or 5. And I agree, it's not tennis anymore if all what you need to do is to swipe forward to hit a winner, and there is no more need to anticipate, to run foot, to analyze the hitting pattern, etc. Not much. And that's why a lot of counter punchers are not satisfied. Playing with Abeke or any other defensive baseliner character requires a minimum of knowing how to play this style of analyzing the game. And if right now Abeke is not super useful, in my opinion you still should try and upgrade her signature move as much as possible, because once all characters have been released, as I said, Tennis Clash will rebalance all signature moves in a patch, so be ready by then to obtain much more accuracy in Abeke's shots. So if you use some good strings having forehand counter tier 2 and backhand counter tier 2, like here I'm using the Super Bullseye card, I think that Abeke's hands will be laser guided if she has a high level of signature move. The accuracy offered by her signature move, paired with the higher precision provided by tier 2 hands counter abilities, will be lethal for her opponents once their shots are not supersonic missiles anymore. As for the success rate to obtain Abeke's signature move, I have spent 8 tries to get the level 1. I guess I will need only a few more attempts to get the level 2. Indeed, some other players confirmed with me that they got level 2 relatively easily. Guido Cramp, for instance, got level 2 with 9 tries, 4 times to get level 1 and 5 times to get level 2. Here is an Anton playing a clubmate who doesn't have a very high serve, unfortunately, so the match is not super meaningful either, but at least this is Anton, and he has only level 2 signature move. However, another player told me that he spent 70 tries for free to only get Abeke's signature move at level 3, and is 1/3 of the bar to get level 4. It's SH Photocopy, if you know him. His account has unlocked tour 6 only, so he needs 35 tickets only to try in the Ace Academy. Still, that is a 4.3% success rate only. Another player who unlocked tour 9 has to pay on average $100 to upgrade his Abeke signature move level. He has spent $300 to get Abeke's signature move only at level 3. He can't get tickets fast enough with bags, so Bout offers with James the tickets to open tour 9 red bags sold in the store, and that has a relatively high cost because each of those bags costs 450 gems and brings only 15 tickets. So to get enough tickets for each try, if he unlocks tour 9, he has to spend 3,600 gems to get 120 tickets. That means that if he buys a good gems offer of 110,000 gems for $100, he can only try 30 times in the Ace Academy. You see here the level 3 of Abeke's signature move. At level 3, she has 20% of accuracy improved. So in short, if it is relatively easy to get level 2 of signature move for Abeke, it's harder to get level 3 unless you are very lucky, and it's even worse to get level 4 or level 5, of course. Of course, it would be better to wait for the TC store to propose tickets offers to buy with gems, like here, because then you will be able to buy 15 times the 500 tickets package with $100. I repeat, provided that you bought 110,000 gems for $100. And then you will get 7,500 tickets, which will allow you to play the Ace Academy 62 times for $100. That's a lower cost than if you bought 2 or 9 red bags in the store to get tickets using gems. You get only 30 tries in the Ace Academy with that solution, I repeat. Obviously, you would tell me, but why not simply win 2 or 9 bags playing 2 or 9 and fast open them with gems? Of course, this is the cheapest way, but if you are not having good stats and an Anton or Chona with high level of signature move, or if you don't want to use best special strings to win in tour 9, or if you don't have enough time to play in tour 9 to get those bags, then spending gems to get tickets is still the easiest and fastest way of getting tickets to try in the Ace Academy. I don't care for players having unlocked tour 9, not for players having unlocked tour 6 or tour 7 only, of course. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me give my opinion on the usefulness of Abeke's signature move in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 265 and to turn on the bell to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support and see you soon on Gameplay 265. Bye-bye.